don't know if the menu loops.
And congratulations to the recipient of the token. I wasn't able to see it. We have another normal match with switching on. Take a look at these two teams here. We have a Kricketune, a Drifloon, and Wynaut against Regigigas, Victreebel, and Toxicroak.
Alright, we have another normal match with switching on. With slow start, Regigigas is slower than everything on blue team except Wynaut is still slower than Regigigas even at half speed.
Wynaut is an incredibly slow Pokemon, but it doesn't have any attacks coming in, so it doesn't really need its speed too much.
Yeah, and it does have its Cut Sapberry Destiny Bond, which means if it drops below 25%, it'll be able to move first and use Destiny Bond.
Or potentially even Encore to lock them into a certain move.
Yeah, they could use Encore first to get it into an attack move, and then after it drops below 25%, they'll have to use it again, and then it can use the Priority Destiny Bond. But then the other team would have the option to switch, I think.
They actually will not be able to switch. Wynaut has the Shadow Tag ability.
Oh yeah, it has Shadow Tag. So yeah, Encore into Destiny Bond could be pretty good here.
We are down to about 1 minute left in the bidding period if you'd like to participate in this match.
Drifloon is slower than most of the Pokemon here, but it does have a Lancet Berry, which will boost its crit ratio once it drops below 25%, and it has Unburden, which will double its speed after the item disappears. After the item is consumed, which will make it faster than anything on Red Team, except it might still faint to a priority, to Me First. Actually, I think Me First isn't priority, right? You have to actually be faster.
No, Me First has just regular priority, so if it is slower than the target, it will fail.
So that's not a viable strat that it can be used to feint Drifloon.
Rival is now named on no inputs, Kappa.
Encore Destiny Bond, it could be a great strategy to use against Regigigas, especially since it only has 4 attacks, meaning that it couldn't help but kill Wynaut in some way. But what they might do to try to stop that is to use Drain Punch, which might be weak enough if Slow Start is still active to not finish off Wynaut that turn. And maybe by then they'd be able to stall Encore. I don't know.
We will see how this one plays out here at Sunny Park Coliseum. We have encountered a Kanto gym leader here at the lovely weather on the green field.
Red Team has decided to switch. Red Team is switching Toxicroak, and
looks like Kricketune is going to be using Silver Wind here, but that's going to be not very effective on the Poison Fighting type.
Yeah, that won't do too much.
Blue corner switches out there. Kricketune here. Looks like they're going to be sending in Drifloon here, trying to get a type advantage over this Toxicroak.
Drifloon does have a powerful natural gift, but it wouldn't be too good against Regigigas due to its bulk.
Toxicroak is able to predict that switch there and hits in with a Thunder Punch, doing a massive amount of damage on Drifloon.
Looks like they are switching to Regigigas as I expected them to do, to tank the natural gift that they expect, so we'll see if Blue decides to use it or not.
Blue corner does go for their natural gift here, so this will consume the Lancet Berry and hit into Regigigas for a very light amount of damage.
If they did expect that Red Team was going to switch, then they probably would have done something else. Looks like they're going to go for Explosion to finish off Regigigas. Oh, it doesn't finish it off, it survives.
Very tanky Pokemon here.
I did say it was bulky, but I didn't know it was that bulky.
Regigigas is clearly showing off its bulk here as it's able to tank that explosion. Blue corner has their Pokemon down and needs to send in a new one.
Maybe
Kricketune uses another.
That
Silver one will finish off Regigigas here. There is a slight chance for a Rainbow Boost. Do they get it?
I was
Doesn't
gonna say
quite
it was
look
a
like it.
shoe-in for it to finish off Regigigas until I saw that explosion damage. Now I'm not sure if Regigigas is that strong or if Drifloon's attack was just not high enough to take advantage of explosion.
Toxicroak is sent in next for the red team here. Let's see how it handles Kricketune. It looks like the blue corner is going to be sending Kricketune back into its Pokeball and sending in Wynaut.
Wynaut is a good choice here.
With that Shadow Tag ability, Toxicroak will be stuck in the battle now as Hidden Power tears into Wynaut. Hey guys, Shadow Tag prevents switching. You can't do that.
I wonder if they're just using that for delay purposes to stall out until they can select the proper move.
Wynaut
Alright,
goes
they
for an
encored me
encore here.
first.
So they're going to be
now they'll
stuck
have to
into
keep using me first. So basically nothing's going to happen in the battle for a few turns.
Wow, not much happened this turn.
Toxicroak is saying me first, and Wynaut saying you can go first. But Toxicroak doesn't get the message.
Wynaut has gone for a counter this time, but it misses. Toxicroak's encore has ended here, so if it'd like to pick a new move, it can do so.
I guess what they're doing is they're trying to use me first to stall out everything else.
The cancer match has started here in the Coliseum.
So I guess switching will lead to some mind games. Destiny Bond only does have 5 PP. Oh, but Hidden Power gets encored, so now they'll be able to start Destiny Bonding, and Toxicroak will be forced to kill not only Wynaut but itself.
Toxicroak comes in with that Hidden Power here. Solid hit on Wynaut, but it barely holds on.
We had lots of dynamic move switching and mind games, but it looks like blue will come out favorably in this case. We managed to land the encore at the right moment.
And Wynaut uses another Destiny Bond here, ensuring that it will take Toxicroak down with it.
Now, the fate of this match will come down to a 1-versus-1 duel between Kricketune and Victreebel. I wonder what tactics teams will use for this. One thing you could say is that Victreebel would use stockpile spam to reduce the damage that blue can do. But if they do that, then blue might be able to start using flash spam to make Victreebel blind.
Kricketune is going to be moving first here with a silver win. That's going to come in for some neutral effectiveness on Victreebel. Solid hit, making it down to about 60% health.
If they get a Rainbow Boost, they'd be able to win pretty handily, I'd say.
Kricketune is getting a nice boost on its moves thanks to its Technician ability.
Maybe Victreebel is going for the 3 stockpiles and the spit up strategy because Grass Knot won't do too much damage to Kricketune, and Acid won't either, I would say.
Victreebel eats its Apricot Berry there and raises its special defense, and so after that stockpile, its defense is at +2 and special defense at +3.
Yep.
And it looks like I've won a Farfetch'd badge. Wonderful.
If they keep stockpiling up though, even with all these boosts, it'll eventually faint. It looks like 1 or 2 more silver wins could finish the job.
And there is a third stockpile from Victreebel, so now its defense is at 3 and special defense at 4, but its health is at very low.
I think it'll be able to survive 1 more attack. So I think this battle will come down to if Spit Up is able to finish off Kricketune in 1 hit, or if the flash shenanigans will make it miss. It doesn't miss.
Spit Up comes in here. Oh, that's a disgusting hit, but it's critical, and that will knock out Kricketune.
I wonder if it would have been able to finish it off without the crit.
So that Spit Up was enough there, and the red team will be victorious.
That would have been a great damage calc to do before the battle to see how much damage Spit Up can do to everyone.
It does absolutely nothing to Drifloon.
It looks like 3 stockpiles leads to a Spit Up of 300 base power. And Victreebel does have pretty good offensive stats, so I'd say it does have a decent chance to kill without crit.
Congratulations to all the winners on the red team, 109% payout.
I think if I was blue team, what I would have done is I would have spammed flash. Because you knew that red team was going to be banking on the single Spit Up hitting and finishing off Kricketune, but by the time they could get the Spit Up strong enough to kill Kricketune in 1 hit, you could get off 3 or 4 flashes, and then it'd come down to more of a 50-50 thing. Well, I guess what they were banking on is they were hoping to get a rainbow boost from Silverwind to either kill Victreebel before all the stockpiles could happen, or, you know, get enough defense to survive the Spit Up, but that didn't pan out.
And we are now in the hourly break here. We will do 1 more match for you all before we take our leave. We'd like to thank you all for watching Twitch Plays Pokemon here on Twitch TV, Twitch's original Twitch Plays, launched in 2014. Twitch Plays Pokemon could not be possible without your donations, your subscriptions, and your viewership. Thank you. Halfway through the hourly break here, we currently have 1 match set up for the next one.
Alright. This one has the codename Peasy. It's almost like an English or Italian word, kind of sounds like, at least. I wonder what the theme of the match is. It's hard to tell without seeing the moves, though.
My guess is this is going to be some sort of memento match.
The Noja match seems like the theme is clearer with a bunch of light blue Pokemon. No, not just light blue. They also seem to have, well, you know, Vaporeon and Nidoqueen share coloration at least, and the dots of Regigigas got some kind of brownish yellow color.
Thank you for that match, Axanu.
If both matches have 1 token bid, which one wins?
Whichever
Is it the one that's
put
bid
in first?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And the answer to who's that Pokemon is Rampardos.
Right, looks like A has a narrow lead. Are they gonna name it Gaff?
Still plenty of time to get your inputs in for the side game with 1 token on the line.
The rival's name is pretty important. I wonder... See, I think there's some level of split between up and down, which just lets people who want A to, you know, get their way. Splitting inputs is a danger, even in democracy and normal runs, and we do get F. Though, if people didn't want F and their inputs were simply split, next time they'll be able to use a unified B to undo that F, if that's what they wish.
Axanu is the winner of the token, congratulations.
Alright, we have a memento match coming up with the Zigzagoon.
This could potentially be a trap match here, but we'll have to see how this one plays out. On the blue team we have Ralts, Latios, and Zigzagoon.
Because Zigzagoon would have to use Belly Drum. I mean, I assume that they're trying to use Memento to lower attack in general to use Belly Drum and Extreme Speed. Thing with that though is Sableye is immune to extreme speed, so they'd only have Thief, and I think they would need 2 Thieves to finish off Sableye. And maybe it'll be able to get some stuff going with Poison Jab.
TPP Simulator only has pens and something that tells them when to get down the right now.
There's gonna be a lot of mind game stuff in this match. Oh, actually, no, I thought switching... Yeah, I forgot that switch token matches have switching off now, right? How long ago did they change that?
That would happen with the reset last week.
Oh, okay. Because if switching was possible, then there'd be some really interesting mind games to see what would happen if blue team was going to go for the Memento. Then, I mean, if red predicted that blue was going to go for the Memento, then they'd be able to switch to like Houndoom or something. Because then... Oh no, if they switched to Houndoom though, then Houndoom would be the one Mementoed. Yeah.
We won't have to worry about that though, since switching is off for this match. We are now down under 30 seconds. If you'd like to participate in this potential trap match, I guess is the best way to say that. No more waiting, we will get this match started here. Ralts and Sableye will get things kicked off at the Main Street Coliseum.
Looks like they're going for Memento off the bat. Blue team is heavily favored to win. Odds are roughly 3-1 right now.
Sableye will be moving first here, and it comes in with a Shadow Claw, but Ralts is holding a Focus Sash here, so that will allow it to hold on.
Yep. And that means it'll be able to use Memento and half attack of Sableye. I mean, it'll be able to get it down to -2. Right now that's half, but that doesn't mean that it's half again if a second Memento is used. It would be down to -4, which is a third instead of a quarter. So it is an important difference.
Latios is up next for the blue team here. Will we see another Memento, or will it blow off a move? Very solid hit there from that Shadow Claw as Latios uses a Memento.
I wonder if a crit Poison Jab was enough to beat Zigzagoon after Belly Drums. Because Zigzagoon is faster, so they'll be able to get the Belly Drum off. But if Poison Jab crit can finish it off, then that'd be the end of the match.
Zigzagoon is now in for the blue team here, as Sableye goes for a Shadow Claw, but does not work on the normal type.
Oh, it is into faster. Never mind.
Zigzagoon beats on its belly there, cutting its HP in half and maxing its attack.
Let's see if they manage to get a crit with Poison Jab, and if they do, if that manages to finish off. If they don't get the crit.
No critical hit there. And no poison either, as Zigzagoon goes for a Thief here on Sableye.
Well, it does look like they have more than one chance to get a crit, because as I said, they can't use their stab extreme speed. They have to use Seek because Sableye is immune to extreme speed. So, we'll see if they...
Oh, and there's
got
a critical hit! And that will knock out Zigzagoon, so the red team is going to be victorious!
Congratulations to Red Team for winning. The crit
There's always a chance for a crit. Always a 1 in 16 chance for a critical hit here, and Sableye is able to pull it off and bring home the victory for the red team.
Maybe that was the real trap.
The trap is the trap not deploying.
I mean, they had a decent amount of chances to get a crit. Even with +6, Thief was a 3-hit KO, so that means they had 3 or 4 chances to crit with Poison Jab, and just 1/16 chance each time. That's like a, 18 to 25% chance of critting. That's decent odds, 3 to 1.
Well, with us back here at the side game, that's where we will be taking our leave. I hope you've all enjoyed our commentary. Faithful Force, it was always a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Commentary will be taking a break here for at least for the next day or so, so we'll be returning after at least a 24-hour hiatus. But until then, I hope you all have a great day, and hopefully RNG treats you well.